दिल के दौरे हमारी जो दिल की दुनिया, दिल की डॉक्टरी, हमारे दिल के जो डॉक्टर हैं वो कहते हैं असर के वक्त दिल पे एक खास असर पड़ता है जिसमें दिल का दौरा पड़ता है, शरीयानें फट जाती हैं, हेमरेज होता है, वाल्व बंद हो जाते हैं, फलां यूं हो जाता है। तस्बीहात फातिमा उसका इलाज है। और एक बात और याद रखना, जब फरिश्तों की ड्यूटियां तब्दील होती हैं, फरिश्तों की ड्यूटियां तब्दील होती हैं, वो असर का लम्हा है। यही एक जाल बुनता है शैतान, एक अनोखा, और उसका इलाज ला युजल्ली अल वक्त इल्ला हू है और या रहमान है। अपनी जिंदगी के सफर में इन छोटी छोटी चीजों को ज़हन-नशीन रखें। असर के वक्त दिल के दौरे हमारी जो दिल की दुनिया, दिल की डॉक्टरी,
person suddenly collapses down to the floor, clutching their chest tightly with an intense facial expression that tells you they're suffering from writhing pain. Well, this dramatic situation is not always the case. Heart attacks are no-drama silent killers that would mildly announce their arrival and leave without a sign. But this doesn't mean that they aren't fatal, though. They qualify as the leading cause of death across the globe. According to reports, more than 2,200 Americans annually lose their lives to cardiovascular disease, which can cause heart attacks and strokes. What exactly is a heart attack, and what happens when you suffer from one? Are there triggers? How can you prevent them? Today's video will cover this and more. So let's learn more about this silent killer. What is a heart attack? A heart attack is nothing but an indication that something is going wrong with your heart's basic functioning. The heart's oxygen supply becomes blocked due to accumulation of fats and cholesterols in the blood vessels. Medical literature calls a heart attack a myocardial infarction, known for its life-threatening consequences. Heart attacks are a life-threatening situation. Reports suggest that approximately 82 million people in the United States suffer from cardiovascular diseases, a leading cause of death in both men and women. Heart attacks start with mild discomfort or the development of a slight ache covering your chest, one or both arms, the back, neck, jaw, or stomach. Cold sweats, heartburn, lightheadedness, nausea, and shortness of breath may also mark its arrival. These symptoms are common to men and women, but can sometimes vary. While men usually complain of chest pain, women, on the other hand, are more likely to experience this pain along with shortness of breath, nausea, and back or jaw pain. Studies show that chest pain is a symptom reported by 92% of women and 91% of men living with heart issues. What are the risk factors involved? Family history. You are most likely to develop a heart problem if your mother, father, or grandparent has a heart condition. Age. With growing age comes complications, and as you age, you are pushed an inch forward towards a heart attack if you're leading an unhealthy lifestyle. Already existing health conditions. Diabetes, obesity, high cholesterol, and hypertension are conditions that can increase the chances of a heart attack. Studies suggest that 75% of individuals with diabetes die from some sort of heart-related issue. Gender. Women tend to have a lower rate of heart attacks than men. According to a study, roughly 3% of men and 2.5% of women aged 18 and above have a history of stroke. Also, more men than women develop hypertension before the age of 45, and women are likely to develop it at a much later stage in life. What happens during a heart attack? Like every other muscle in the body, our heart muscles rely on oxygen for survival, and oxygen dissolves in our blood to facilitate a steady supply throughout the body. When it comes to heart attacks, this oxygen supply is cut off in the middle, and our heart muscles cannot get enough supply for their smooth functioning. Mounting pressure only makes them weak and damaged. Damaged heart muscles lead to heart attacks, and since the heart is unable to work with damaged muscles, it grows feeble, gives up, and stops working, leading to death. Now, what's the reason behind this blocked oxygen supply? All the credit goes to underlying coronary artery disease.
Don't skip the opportunity to study abroad. With the Duolingo English test, we can make this process a
Coronary artery disease. Well, here's the thing. Oxygen cannot reach the heart muscles because of the blockages in the coronary arteries. Coronary arteries are responsible for supplying oxygenated blood to the heart muscles. Due to the unhealthy eating habits and other factors, fats and cholesterols accumulate in these arteries. These intruding deposits are also called plaques. In some cases, these plaques tend to rupture, forming blood clots that restrict blood flow. Over time, these buildups grow heavy and the coronary arteries narrow and stiffen. As the coronary arteries narrow, it becomes almost impossible for the oxygenated blood to reach the heart muscles. This causes mild pain and discomfort referred to as angina. And yes, this undoubtedly worsens the situation, and the person has to put up a challenging fight to catch their breath. This is what we call coronary artery disease. So, let's dive deeper into this topic and understand what causes coronary artery disease. In our young, dynamic, and agile phases of life, we are bestowed with smooth, healthy coronary arteries, but the moment we decide to give unhealthy virtues a chance, everything turns upside down. You might not notice then, but it certainly shows up in stages over time. Smoking, lack of exercise, and munching on sugars and saturated fats endlessly do no good